come on. There we go. Shoot that out. Any more left? I could hear him somewhere. There he is. Fire. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. And yeeted the Mako out the back. Booster, activate, jump jets. Whee! Shit's on fire. Yeah, it is on fire, isn't it? Well, it does get cold in space, so you always want some warmth, right? Oh no, don't tell me I got stuck. I cannot. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. La 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 la. Boom. Yep, that does work. Hey. Oh, that was a rocket shoot to the face. Give me your face. He's down. Excellent. What is that? Got peeps. Nice fire.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Wow, this is... Ooh, you got your own seat over there. Very good. Yeah, that's it. A bit of percussive maintenance.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. You can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Oh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
So Johnny does show up.
Know what my favorite game is?
Death, that's your favorite game. Flaming crotchman.
It's me.
Flaming dude.
Guy who, you know.
Guy with the smoking crotch.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Hey, flaming junk dude got a brand new junk. Ow, it burns. It burns us.
You hear that?
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Oh, this is just another way forward. All right, well then this is the way we shall take. Yes, he stepped on the trap. Ha ha! You dickhead! Although it didn't appear to do as much damage as I would have liked, but it's still awesome to watch other characters trigger traps and get poleaxed. Are you proud, Grizz? I nailed it. Well, maybe nailed it is too strong of a word. Shut up. Shush. Shush. Success. You're holding an air shotgun, bruh. What, because I killed everyone? They were all bad guys. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Ah! I hit the guy in the head with a grenade. Ah, wow, okay. Annihilated that. It can be long and tedious, though. It's taken them quite a while. I thought the name of your sex tape, Grizz, was short and sweet.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Harness thing, is it? You're gonna have to put this on. Okay. Oh, that's unrealistic. You cannot dress a cat so easily. That's bullshit. But cat flopping on the floor when you've put a harness or something on it, bang on. Absolutely happens every time without fail. 10 out of 10, very immersive game. Love it.
We can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Ashes, maybe he has to snort the ashes. That's how they work. It's quite the saga. Holy balls, was this a big saga.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
No.
You have a responsibility, Alistair.
And they are swinging at the speed of light for some reason. What the hell's wrong with you? Yes, Morrigan, what did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. A
For
disturb.
65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are you doing? Welcome on in as we play another round of Oblivion Remastered with a few mods sprinkled in there, with my own mods gradually being developed in the background and included in the playthrough as well. Yeah, hope you're all doing okay. Tabby, hope you're feeling better now. And let's go big screen, and we are going to tackle...
Sneaky-looking sort.
Okay, thank you. We are going to kick off one of the deluxe edition quests. Been wanting to check it out. Now I'm just going to... Whoops, that's the wrong button. I'm just going to store a couple of items before I forget, if I can pull out the correct spell from my saddlebag mod, which now lets you access your storage in the market district for convenience. Let's store that away, and I think I had some other armor pieces I wanted to keep for enchanting later. Yes, and I should have sold these rings, but I didn't. That's alright, we'll do that another time. They are not heavy. These can stay, but I do need more arrows. I do sometimes go through a lot of arrows. Let's grab the ebony ones. Yeah, ebony arrows. Powerful arrows. Okay, we are in business. Now, we want to head to the Talos Plaza district for this. So, Tabby, you're feeling better? Spent time with Frosty before she went to work. Oh, that's even better.
Muscles on you.
Oh, why, thank you, sir. Yes.
What is it,
working
citizen?
out. So, I think we might even have it in the quest log. Something about Burning Trail. This is the one. All right. A guard told me about strange notes in the Imperial City's Talos Plaza. It seems to be related to the Mythic Dawn. I should go there to try and find one. So we come to the Talos Plaza district. The dragon statue, and I believe this is one of the things we're looking for. You walk the path of New Dawn. You would destroy the Septum spawns. Liberated from your chains, follow us to herald his reign. The first you hold within your hands, onto the next one we command. Wolf's father, Lord of the Hunt, our Lord's dominion he'd confront. His wolf's gaze you will follow, behind a tree the next will be. Yoink. Found a strange note in the district, mentions another note and speaks about the Lord of the Hunt. I should head towards Hircine's shrine and investigate. And actually, we should do Hircine's quest as well, I think, right? Do we get a marker? We do get a marker. Okay, that's where Hircine's shrine is going to be. I do have a fast travel mark for one of these Ayleid ruins, so we'll probably do that. All right, let's go out the gate, get on our horsey horse, and away we go. So we're going to do this Burning Trail quest.
Good afternoon.
Check out the bonus hidden mini side quest in Battlehorn Castle. My bloody horse. Here it is.
How goes it?
And then do any other Daedric quests, and we'll see how we're doing for time after that. And then maybe next session we might do more Thieves Guilding or something. Alright, so I've been here recently. Let's go to that Ayleid ruin. Been collecting statues for Umbacano. I think I've only got one left too. And this idiot NPC got dragged along with me because she was talking to me when I fast traveled. I forgot this can happen. This can happen in, I think, most of the Creation Engine games, from Oblivion through to Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, Skyrim, and even Starfield. If an NPC is trying to talk to you when you go through a door or fast travel or something, they can be yanked along with you. Now she's got to walk all the way back to the to the stables. You silly bastard. All right, let's try and figure out how to wrangle the horse. All right, this way. Come on, Flame Atronach, this is the way. Oh, and there's a Way Shrine of Talos up here. Oh, we may as well activate it. So I put a mod on that adds more map markers for a lot of the hidden items, like, you know, doomstones and shrines. And I think it's much more helpful. Does this do anything? Continue your penance. Oh, that's a that is for the pilgrimage, which we are not doing. Not yet. Alright, this way we continue. Now we should get some decent new gear pieces as a result of this quest, which is one of the reasons I want to check it out, because I've been running around in this mithril stuff for a while. And by the way, I now have an awesome two-handed sword, which I've enchanted. And we need to recharge some swordage. Let's go. So we're quite well equipped now, and I still keep forgetting I need to finish the arena. I haven't done the arena stuff. Maybe we'll do that next session. We're not doing that tonight. I don't think we're gonna have time tonight. Alright, I've arrived at Hircine's shrine. The note should be behind a tree, found by following the wolf's gaze. Ooh, so I'm assuming we follow the straight line from whence the wolf is looking, or I think it's meant to be a dog, isn't it? Barbus? I mean, silly. Alright, good job, Elemental. Well, since we're here, why don't we have a crack at Hircine's quest? Yeah, Bright says dog too. So...
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Is there another? Wow. Another good shot from the familiar. Yeah, Barbus. Barbus... Oh, no, sorry. No. We're thinking of Clavicus Vile. Hircine is wolf. Yes, well, Hircine is... happens to have a wolf with him in this statue. But no, I was thinking of Clavicus Vile with Barbus the dog. Anyway, what do we need for Hircine? Do you wish to make an offering? Yes, I have a wolf pelt.
Summoned by prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall task you, mortal. Sent you to hunt for my amusement.
Yeah.
In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
Alright, after I made the required offering, Hircine was summoned and spoke to me. He told me that he desires the horn of a unicorn. I may be able to find a unicorn at the Arcane Grove. Let's do that. I don't think it's too far away. Nope. We might leave the horse here, because it's not too far to run, and I don't want to risk the horse getting hurt. And we can do some athletics and acrobatics leveling in the meantime. And, ooh, that looks like a minotaur, so we might ready our weapon. Yep, that's a minotaur. That's not how we shoot. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Oh, and they're starting to have glass weapons. Oh, these might get a bit tougher. All right, let's get that up. Let's bring one of you guys along. All right, the Flame Atronach is not a tank. And it broke my apparel. God damn it. That is a heavy warhammer, but it's worth a lot. Let's grab it, I guess. We can only carry a couple of these, though. Alright, we'll keep going. And we need to repair. Really hate this mechanic. Cool, very immersive. So wow. Okay, now let's try and snipe this one. Let's switch to our arrows. Alright, and let's get some lightning cooked and snipe. Yes. Oh shit, there's one closer. Why is there so many minotaurs? And how did he spot us so easily? Well, I guess it is broad daylight. Although maybe it hasn't actually found us yet. It still says sneak. He hasn't actually spotted us. He just knows it came from this direction. Terrible shot. Stop moving. There we go. Alright, we want to capture his soul. Yes, we did. We need to recharge our weapons. Alright, that's that one down. Let's get this guy. Minotaur of the Grove. Make them tougher? Don't know. We are cheesing it a bit. There we go. Let's just go up and give him some wax. And try not to get hit by our familiar's fireballs. There we go. Another valuable sledgehammer that's going to slow us down, but that's fine. Oh, that looks like a unicorn right there. So, now, you can sneak up on the unicorn, mount it, and use it as a horse. The problem is, it's quite aggressive, so if anyone near it has weapons drawn, it will attack them, including you if you get off to fight something else, including your party members if they're just around or also trying to fight something else. So it's not worth it. It's a giant pain in the ass. We get better horses in the game through purchasing or quest lines. Alright, unicorn. Alright. Actually, I don't remember horses being in the unicorns being in the game from any other canonical lore perspective. So I wonder if they retconned it after this. Okay, we've got... I've killed the unicorn and retrieved its horn. I should return to the Shrine of Hoseen, alrighty. Possibly the last unicorn to ever show up in any Elder Scrolls game. Alright, come on, Elemental, let's go. Can't remember, no... Is it Saviour's Hide being one of Hoseen's items? These mountains look awesome. Oh, jumped too high. Alrighty.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill.
No, we didn't do that.
You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, Take your prey and whisper my name.
He was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn. He's rewarded me with the Savior's Hide. All right, thank you very much. Now, this is very similar to the item in Skyrim. It looks pretty cool. It's got resist magic on it, which is not bad. I do like the look of it. It's kind of like a wolf pelt with like a wolf face with glowing eyes. It looks cool. Not amazeballs, but decent. Anyway, I'm not going to use it. But we are going to collect all the artifacts. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to follow the wolf's gaze. Back to Burning Trail. Cool, it's set the correct quest. Let's save our game. So the wolf gaze is that way. Is there a tree here? With... Yes, there is. That's hard to see, but it is there. You walk the path of the new dawn. The gods you would have bygone. A new step toward salvation. Let you fall toward temptation. From there... Oh, no, sorry. From here, the third you will seek. The fool, the vain, he who is weak. Wishing to slave the weak souls. The horned fiend shrine is thy goal. Contemplate the fake prince, march then towards the light of dawn. So is that Molag Bal? I found a second note. It mentions a third note near the horned fiend's shrine. A shrine, yeah, head toward Molag Bal's shrine. All right, well, we have been there because we have done his quest. Now, what are you guys gonna...
Greetings, favored of Hircine. Good hunting, Hidewearer.
Thank you, and...
Greetings, favored of Hircine.
Yes, thank you. What do you...
You better have the right offering, or you're wasting your time here.
We did. We had the offering. This view is tanking my frame rate, but it looks amazing.
Greetings, favored of Hircine. We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? Good hunting, Hidewearer.
Alrighty. Where's our horsey? Here it is. Okay, on to the Shrine of Molag Bal. Which yep, there it is. Let's go. That one we've already done. What was the clue? It says to go towards the shrine. I've arrived at the shrine. I should be able to find the third note by following the light of dawn. Is in sunrise, which will be east, so we head east. Oh, yep. East it is, and there's a note. All right. As the sun rises in the east. You walk the path of the new dawn. On the world's truth, the light shine on. His might forever unrivaled. His enemies to dust crumbled. That doesn't rhyme. What's going on? So close to greatness you are, the end of the path is not far. Where the Larsius meets the bay in a city full of decay. Praying for luck to a statue, the old lady holds the last clue. Is that Leowyn or... Found the third note. It mentions the last note's location in a decayed city where the Larsius River touches the bay. It speaks of some kind of lucky old lady. So I think in Leowyn has a statue, does it not? Shit, what was the name of the river? Decaying city. I think Leowyn's a little bit shabby, isn't it? Need to look at the note again. The Larsius River. I've never known the names of any of these rivers. The Reed River, Corbelow River, Silverfish River, Panther River, the Lower Nibbin. Ah, Larsius River, there we go. So it's Bravel. Town of Bravel is our next destination. I'm going to assume... They all have statues. I'm going to assume it's a statue in there. One of them even has a statue relating to the Dark Brotherhood. I don't remember which town that is. And I don't think it's going to be the same statue for this.
How do you do?
Oh, there's a torch mod I meant to put on.
I've sighted the forlorn watchman again.
Oh, I'll have to check that out later. I forgot. There's a torch improvement mod. Here we go. What's going on? Whoops, that's the wrong button. I reckon it's this statue. Something about... Yep. I've arrived at Brafield's lucky old lady statue. The fourth note should be nearby. There's other quests related to this, so I don't want to talk to anyone else and start any other quests accidentally. How nearby are we talking? You reach up, kiss the old lady on the cheek, and hope you'll get your wish.
Shouldn't something be done?
Did we get a buff to our luck? We did. Interesting. Oh, my endurance is busted. Why is my endurance lowered?
It should be burned to the ground.
I think it's only by like 1 or 2 points, so I don't care right now.
Heard any news from the other
Find a note. Torch is actually distracting, so we'll turn that back off.
Take care.
Be near here. Do we check? Well, normally it's on trees and bushes. Come on, Atronach Familiar, help me find a random note, which I thought would be on the statue, but does not seem to be. And this this doofus. Well, unless I am supposed to speak to that guy. Let's try speaking to the dude just to be sure.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Yeah, not meant to talk to the guy, that's fine. Probably. Alright. How to not look like a dumbass looking for the last pamphlet.
Powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
See you.
Take care.
How nearby are we talking? I just feel like a dumbass. I'm just walking in circles. If I was to hide a note, where would I hide it? I would assume around the rim or base of the statue. I don't see any notes on the statue anywhere. Kind of a creepy statue. Oh dear. Nothing in the barrels. I'm going to have to look like an idiot and look it up, aren't I? Unless anyone else knows. Where is the stupid note? It's not going to be near the chapel because it would have mentioned the chapel. Can't see anything inside the garden here. Those fireflies do look cool though. Sadness.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Yep. Okay. Making me look it up. Gotta search back here, I think, is it? What's it called? Burning. Spell it. Burning Trail. On the right side of the walled basin of the statue. Balls. No way. On the right side. Shit, I didn't look inside. Oh, that's so annoying. I looked very thoroughly around the outside. He did not look on the inside. What a dumbass. Alright, here it is. Let's go. You walk the path of the new dawn. Lord Dagon welcomes you on. A scheme within a scheme. Another way to reach the dream. Your sister in faith thou shalt find. The Shai Dunmer we now design. Familiar with the burning fire, she will guide you to the pyre. Bring us her to be blessed. Rejoice in succeeding our test. I don't know what that means. Dunmer, Azura? Azura is one of the Dunmer favored Daedra, is she not? Found the fourth note. It mentions a Shai Dunmer familiar with fire who can guide me to the pyre. I should head towards the nearest inn to try and find her. Cool. So, nope, I was not reading that correctly. The nearest inn. We get a marker? Oh, we do get a marker. Is... Nope, a warlock's luck is not going to be the inn. Oh, come on, let's parkour. There we go. And... The Lonely Suitor Lodge. It's surprising how many inns and hotels and lodges there are in this game. There's a lot. It's really well done. Not until you need to do a mod that factors in every single inn do you realize how many there are.
I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look.
Yeah, doesn't look like much on the inside either, my guy. I'm looking for a Shai Dunmer.
A Shai Dunmer?
Hmm.
Could it be Ranaline that you're looking for?
I don't know. Maybe. Do we get any more? No, we don't get any other quests.
Goodbye.
Talking Raylene.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Feisty.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
This is saying to go outside, so we've got a quest marker now. Raylene. Yeah, so this quest was made specifically with the remaster deluxe edition. Is it in this house, is it? If we break in, we're going to be trespassing unless it's above. Does Bravil have stacked? Oh, it does. Ranaline, not Raylene. I can totally do names and stuff. No, I can't. I'm terrible with names. Terrible with fake names for people and characters in stories, movies, and games. And unfortunately, I'm bad with people's names in real life, and I will always be apologizing for
What
that.
is it?
Oh, grumpy sod.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Oh, I see. Do you now? What about these Mythic Dawn notes?
You found the notes. You share our vision.
Yeah.
But I did not survive this long by being trusting.
Hmm. Yep, okay. Oh, so we have to persuade you? Make you like us more? Yep. Okay, she likes boasting and coercion. Weird, alright.
Such adventures. How I envy you. What nonsense. I won't. You think that's funny?
Okay, so...
Don't try. I won't. I salute you. You think that's funny?
You think that's funny?
Don't try. I can't. Such adventures.
A little bit.
Sorry. I don't get it.
66, nearly there. Do one
That's
of
just
those.
stupid. I can't. My life is.
Oh shit! Hang on.
Nonsense.
Hang on. Sometimes you get unlucky with these.
What a dumb joke. What That's in such adventures.
There we go.
How I envy you.
67.
I can't. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Sorry. I don't waste your flattery on
72 is pretty good. Alright, now will you tell us about the notes, please?
You found the notes.
Yes, I did.
You follow the will of the Lord of Change.
Sure.
You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire.
How do I dress as one of you? Oh, I've been given a robe. Okay, excellent. We can do that. We're not going to talk about any of the town quests and rumors. We'll save that for another day. Let's go. So to a cave, we must dress up as one of the Mythic Dawn. These were the guys who assassinated the Emperor, trying to bring about some kind of destructive change for Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Change and Destruction. Or destruction and change, is it? All of the above. Oh. That's not my horse. Did anyone see me do that? Did we get busted? Bounty. Something about zero bounty. Alright, cool. Cool. No bounty. Just talk to a guard to be sure.
Did you, sir?
No, I'm good, see ya.
Farewell.
This is my horse. Okay, we don't have to travel too far, which is good. Let's don the silly Mythic Dawn outfit. Feels filthy, dirty, ich. Like wearing a KKK outfit or something. Alright, this way. Looks like we can go on the road for a bit. Ooh, we can see some of the Aurora Borealis lights to the north over Skyrim. Back to Arcane Grove. Is that a different grove? Same grove. Could have fast traveled half the way. There's the dead unicorn. Oh, what have we got? We've got a rat or something stupid following us? Yep. I really should put the mod on that changes animal AI to not blindly attack everything like a dumbass. I will do that in the coming days. So Tabby, did you play any games today in your time off, or just sort of chill out a bit on the couch, or watch a bit of whatever Frosty was playing? No, it's funny because I had a migraine on Tuesday, so I know the feels. I needed to have an epic comatose pass-out snooze on the couch for like 90 minutes. And then I was much better again. What do we got now? Another imp. Alright. Imp is dead. Alrighty, let's go. Let's continue, please. I've arrived near Mingo Cave. Perhaps I can infiltrate their ranks if I don their robes before entering. Yes, we've done that already. Thank you. Guiding quest log. Now, I don't have all my awesome gear on, but no, we have very little protection at the moment. Oh, now what's harassing us? Another imp. Did that give us a soul? Yep. Alright, we are all recharged and ready. Now, usually when I go into a cave or a ruin, I start sneaking so I can do some sneaky snipey shots. But we're not trying to fight everything in here. We're trying to pretend like we belong. Hello, this is a very solid Mythic Dawn setup. Hello, agent person. Oh, right. Okay, they do not like the Atronach. That's fine. We'll tell it to wait outside. Putting the gear on must put us in a faction in the background or something. Alright. You wait here. Whilst we do our covert infiltration. Hello?
We are blessed by an envoy of Lord Dagon.
Right. Okay. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Oh, that leveled us up in something. We might actually need that later. I'm going to take that.
We are blessed by an envoy of Lord Dagon.
Okay. Okay, crazy man. Hello?
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you.
Alright, thank you, sir. Boink. Tan jug and some calipers or tongs or something. This is weird loot. Grab a few of these actually. Guess we need a potion later. Alright, magical. Nope, magical map not helping either. This way. Hello?
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you.
Yes. And you, sir? Ooh, this is a bit more elaborate. Why have you got...
Come, mortal.
Ooh.
Our prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septims.
Really?
Burn him! Light the pyre!
That's an actual Daedra or Dremora here. Oh, we gotta hurt.
Kill me, please.
Can I do something else? Told me to kill a guard to prove my worth. I don't think we get a choice. There's a dead rat. Well, lucky we're still in our more negative, evil part of our character arc. What's in here? I'm lucky there is actually afterlives and such in this universe.
Oh.
Oh, you did. Oh, you're not dead yet, actually. You're trapped. You're not dead, but you're trapped. I think you're meant to be dead. I think the game bugged. Okay. Alright, we've got to try and kill some poor bastard. That's frustrating. There's so much evil shit you have to do in Oblivion. Skyrim is very tame by comparison. Can I just do a critical snipey shot? That didn't work. Okay. Oh no. Alright, he seemed to die quick, right? Dying by fire or pyre is one of the worst ways to go. Because it's slow and painful and awful. Anyway, I've obeyed Mehrunes Dagon's will and reduced the guard to ashes. I shall request my reward now. From whom? The Dremora. Why are you here, you idiot? Alright, well, just let him take it out. So I'm working on a mod to overhaul the Atronachs and expand it to have other familiars. And I don't know why that one decided to come here.
Stay, go, what do I care?
It's like something changed in the AI package. Anyway, down you go, you stupid idiot. I'll have to resurrect you later. Okay, the Harbinger.
You have greatly pleased my lord. You will
got a spell.
the herald of his coming and wear his attire. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities.
Right.
Hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Okay, so we got a spell to summon the Harbinger. And they give us armor that upgrades as we level, I think. Summon Mehrunes Harbinger. I can now summon Mehrunes Harbinger at any time to attain items imbued with Mehrunes Dagon's power. I should speak to Snakrabura at the Chestnut Handy Stables about crafting a matching set of horse armor. Really? We get another set of horse armor?
Be quick about it, mortal.
Oh, I don't know if my saddlebags mod works with that.
Which of my lord's boons do you require this time?
Alright, what do we get? I would like a weapon.
Meaningless chores. Be more specific.
I prefer blade. Ooh, show me what bows.
Mortal. Do you dare ask for more?
I do. I would like another weapon.
A meaningless.
I would like blade.
What do you want to cut down your
Claymore, two-hander.
mortal? Do you dare ask for more?
So we actually have Mehrunes Dagon's dagger as well from the DLC we did last session. Which, by the way, I was only missing one piece of gear, or the set of gear items that I missed in the whole thing. I collected everything. I was doubting myself, but I collected it all. Just needed to find the prisoner in the jail, which was in the village, and really stupid that I missed it. Alright, so did I click a claymore? I did. Never mind.
I will allow you to ask.
So we want armor.
A meaning.
Yeah. I actually prefer light armor.
Which light up?
All of them.
Enjoy the might of Mehrunes. What else do you want?
I'm good, I think. Never mind.
I will allow you to ask for more items later.
Thank you. Goodbye. So that's the quest, is it? We have completed quest. I thought it might be a bit more interesting than that. Kind of weird how you sort of join the Mythic Dawn, which in the main story you want to bring them down. Now we haven't really kicked off the main story to do that yet. All right, let's have a look at the items. Bow of Cataclysm. Holy shit, it does do a lot of base damage. What do you do, sir? No. Does it not have... Oh, can we enchant that? Okay, show me the claymore. Look at the damage on it. Although my current one, which is an ebony claymore, does 26 base damage. This does 29. All right, cool. So I'm assuming that, yeah, I can then enchant that later, which I will be doing. all of this stuff is really heavy, show me the armor then. Boots of Cataclysm. Now let's chuck it all on, huh? Let's wear it. Cataclysm, Cataclysm. Cataclysm, Cataclysm. Oh, Shield of Cataclysm. Dun 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 dun! Okay, it looks pretty cool. We are still over encumbered. Do I have the boots to make things lighter? I do. However, it is... oh dear. It's still going to be a slow walk. Until we get outside and we can give stuff to our horsey. Oh, hello! Oh, how do I say that? The secret bee? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I'm very bad with names, apologies. How are you doing? And Tabby, I didn't reply to your comment, sorry. So today you slept, then watched Frosty play Ghost of Tsushima and booked your flight to Fiji. So when are you going to Fiji? Sounds fun. Holiday time. I'm doing alright, Secret Bee. We've just done... I've never seen or done this quest before for the Mythic Dawn Deluxe Expanded Remaster DLC quest thingy. So now we're just very slowly walking outside the cave so that I can stash some heavy items in my horse saddlebags. And I'll enchant them off stream, and that's going to be my new main set of gear, probably. I didn't double check the stats. It is better. I'm assuming it's better. It's supposed to be some of the best stuff until you get into the Shivering Isles. So we're at 9353, whereas up here... oh, it might be similar. Ooh, chest piece that I had before is 6. No, it is better. It is heavier as well, though. But I will still be wearing leather boots because your boots weight, the weight of your footwear affects your sneaking capabilities. So I will be wearing that still, no matter what else we got. What do I think about Queensland? Kinda like it. I know it can be a bit humid at times. I've been to Queensland a few times. I definitely appreciate it in the winter, because the Melbourne winter gets a bit chilly. Not as bad as a Hobart or Tasmanian winter, though, so that's nice. What do I want? I want my loot bag spell. Let's access, and let's store this juicy stuff for later. So next stream, I will have this gear enchanted for something more useful for what I need. And it's kind of cool. You can summon the Daedra at any time and get a new set. I'm assuming we can't... I'm assuming it's not worth anything to sell. Yeah, $0, so you can't cheese it for free monies. Okay, and apparently I've still got heavy things. So the bow, claymore. I still so... oh, 2 glass warhammers. Yep, those things, they'll weigh us down for sure. Might as well stash the longsword, but we're not going to use that at the moment. Alright, that's a bit better. And we'll use... whoops, wrong button, hang on. I wasn't ready. Let's do an automatic depositing of all the ingredients that I don't want. And I need to put my correct hood on. That's the one. And we need to deposit. Cataclysm, Helm of Cataclysm. There we go. Alrighty, there we are. We are in business. Jump on the horsey horse. And we are heading now to Battlehorn Castle. Once these animations going to disappear? We'll see. So Tabby, August 2nd is when you're heading there. A few days on the main island and cruise from there around the small islands to the Mystery Island and then Cairns, Townsville, Ellie Beach, then finish in Sydney. That is an amazing trip. Hell yeah. August. That's a good time too, because it's coming, it's sort of, you know, still in the cold parts of winter, and those parts will be much more tropical and beautiful. Alright, let's go to Battlehorn Castle. I haven't been here since I purchased all the upgrades to this place. So let's have a quick look around for that. Alright, let's stop having silly burn effects. Can we turn all that off, please? Apparently I cannot. Save. Load. Gonna be 20 to 28 normally. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And a cruise as well. Make sure you get the drinks package. Here we go. Alright, that's looking better. Let's put all of our gear back on. That looks correct. And we're in business. Alright.
Greetings to you.
You've got a full name.
Yes, sir.
Alright, return to your duties. You're good.
Alright.
Alright. So, we've now got an upgraded forge, I think, or... not yet. I thought I'd purchased it. Maybe I missed one. Anyway, inside is where we need to go. There's something about a secret passage somewhere inside. For an unmarked hidden quest kind of thing. Oh, and you know what we need to do? I need to collect hides and stuff, because there's a taxidermist who can make statues and things to place. Do I have any? I think I've already sold them all or turned them in as offerings. No, I don't. Alrighty.
Well met.
I'm assuming you are...
How can I be of service?
The taxidermist. Oh, come with me. Don't need anything. Oh, that's right. They can give us food and drink. I'd like something to eat.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
Oh, shepherd's pie.
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
A pleasure to serve you.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Rona. Now, we are a vampire. However... oh, it gives us a shield buff for a moment.
This came for you, sir.
Ooh. Another note from... note from Omelius something. Here we go. Nilfasimilian. Alright. Hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in. An ancient Dwemer forge. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses. Much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain Nilphus Amelian. Alright, well, I'll do that off stream. So you can get an upgrade to the forge installed, and it buffs your armorer skill whenever you are near it. So you can do even better armoragingness. Alrighty. So, Tabby, you've got the drinks package already? Excellent. Came as a booking bonus? Yes. Nice. That's what you do. That is quite a cool statue. That's quite interesting. I do not know my way around Battlehorn Castle at all. Got loading zones upon loading zones. Oh, hello. Who are you?
What is it, Sarah?
Ah, you're the trophy person.
What can I do for you?
Make a stuffed bear.
You don't have the item I need.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Very good. So, yeah.
Goodbye.
Cool. So, she is the taxidermist person. Is it the basement we go? I thought it was like a bedroom or something.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you, sir?
What do you do? Food or drink? Nope, I don't
Come
need anything.
back and see me again.
Very good. And you're going to... Well, we're going to get some venison. Oh, the castle is coming back to life. Supposed to be... Ah, there's supposed to be... Is it this guy you can train with?
Well met.
Spar with me.
Sure. I need a weapon. The choice is yours.
Use a one-handed weapon.
All right. Come on.
So, I think the way it works...
I'm just warming up.
You can just fight infinitely. And you just can level your combat skills accordingly. And then if I put it away, does that yield? Nope, I have to... I must have to finish the fight. Okay. If we... Yeah. Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Levered some destruction. He's unconscious. We won. Oh, we can't loot him though. All right. Cool. Oh, that's fun. I guess that's one way you can level up your skills. And we've got some archery targets there too. Yep, and he's back at it. Good job, sir. We need to go back.
Good morning.
Through. So the secret bee. You an Elder Scrolls fan? You like Skyrim, Oblivion, etc.? Have you played the remaster or seen anything else of the remaster? Yeah, it's some pillars like that we have to activate somewhere. Alright, so we're in the Great Hall, and then that leads back outside, so that is not the way. That doesn't lead anywhere. This is where I ran around in circles before. Private quarters, let's try that.
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm good. I'm good. We just got a little bit of vampirism. It's fine. We meant it. Well, actually, I meant it as the player. Our character, not so much. Alright, big bedroom. That's cool. Thought something meant to be a secret.
Hi there.
Hi there. There's a secret compartment somewhere. And I don't remember where it is. Oh, bit of firewood in the corner. Alrighty, we shall keep on looking around. Is there a vault section or a storage section? Maybe that's what I'm meant to be looking at. Thought it might be possible to get like clues as well. East wing. Where we were before.
Hello.
Hello and goodbye, sir. Yeah, this is definitely where we were earlier. That's the Great Hall again, and then this is not got South Tower, basement. We went into Great Hall again. South Tower. Ooh, this is not... Oh shit, this takes us outside. Alright, well, we successfully accidentally made it back outside.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Thank you, Guardman, sir. Try again, going back inside. Oh, who would have thought finding a secret doorway would be so hard? I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've done it in my original playthrough. Can we just ask about it?
Yes, sir.
Do you have... Nope.
All right.
Oh, you dudes are having a good snoozy snooze, right? East Wing, that's where we were, and we ended up in a tower. And with that one. Wait, is it the basement? I think it was. Basement's a new area to explore at least. I'm in a bit of a chomp in the corner. Who are you, Tawan?
What can I do for you, sir?
And you, what kinds of wines can you make?
There are some things I need. Here, take this list. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Dude, I do not care about making wine.
The Clovian Highlands, near the Hammerfell border. No one lives there. That's barren wastelands.
Cool story,
Take
bro.
care.
Alright, so I've got a wine cellar. And a cave. Interesting. Well, and this takes us back into the Great Hall. Right. Found one secret door. Probably not the one we're looking for, but... Okay. It's that kind of stuff we're looking for, though, isn't it? Yanking on these things. I thought it was in the private quarters. Have to Google it. Okie dokie. Battle on Castle. Let's try that. There's 3 hidden doors. Second back of your private quarters. Yep, it does say private quarters, so apparently I didn't find it. Let's go for a jog back to the private quarters. Then let's get back to doing some interesting questing after this. This was supposed to be a fun... Alright, is it here somewhere? I thought it was meant to be... Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't check that side last time, I think. Okay, here we go. Now we're in business. Maybe. We'll take that. And a jewelry box with some stuff. Lord Jaren's journal. I hope I have done well. I don't know. Perhaps I should tell the others. But what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He, at least, may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Kane returned last night whilst the others were gone to the city. Thank Onsi, it was only myself and Garridan, faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later. I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Cain has become. Our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here, clearly, so others may judge whether I have done right or wrong. When Garridan woke me to tell me that Lord Cain had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garridan's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong. Only that Lord Cain was accompanied by... what's that? Ariel Gerard, a name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Laneland. Lord Cain was awaiting in the Great Hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Cain warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke it was only haltingly and with a grating edge that I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Cain was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Cain was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odour in his wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently Cain had perished in battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shrike. So if they're talking about the, because it mentioned Laneland, right, which I think is High Rock area, a Bretonian area. There's lots of warring nobles and shit all the time there, or at least there has been throughout different points in time. There's lots of silly politics and silly clashes going on all the time. So this could be one of those wars or skirmishes, I guess. Her eyes glittered with the pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet on the throne of Laneland. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow, I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard and pretended to agree to her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Cain's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead some to regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Cain in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion. I wonder if her mind has become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in with Garridan's help. May Tuwaka have mercy on Lord Cain's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but an endless night on her foul spirit. I've had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with a story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. Okay, that is interesting. So, the training room is where we go next, right? Yeah, that's going to take us outside, which we don't want to do. Here's a cool... Well, let's have a quick look. Because this is the quick entrance back inside here, if we're outside, I'm guessing. Straight into our private quarters from... Oh yeah, cool rooftop area. Bow, some arrows, and we just shoot at random stuff. Although there's not going to be an easy way to get back up here if we jump down. Training room is where I'm guessing the next secret thing is. Now that was down.
Sneaky looking sort.
Yes, I am. We're gonna head down. I think it's back in the basement then, isn't it? Yep, out. East wing, no. Basement. No.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look a bit ill.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well met.
Basement, yeah? That does nothing. That does nothing. And that's the barracks and stuff. Okay. Down to the basement. And find the training room again. That's the wine room. That's a bedroom. Oop. So Lord Cain, was he perhaps resurrected as a Lish or something? I am not finding the right
What's
place
this
to go
about?
to. Oh boy. Here's the training room. Okay. This is the training room. Secret passage in the training room. What things might be activated to do something? None of that. Alright. What does the map say? The map says straight ahead here. Okay. Map says there's a passage down here. There. Oh, there we go. Aha! Alright, what are we gonna find? Into the grotto. Could resurrect. We might need our is it command attribute? It has been revived. It cost me some more fire salts. It'll wait there whilst I'm sneaking. Cool secret passages. Hear footsteps. Aha! Oh, hello. This is Lord Cain. You are a skeleton. Sir, do you know you're a skeleton? Doesn't have much. Lord Cain's shield, yoink, and the dragon sword of Laneland, which I think is a cool looking sword. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. But so it's a one-hander with 15 damage. That's not bad, actually. What's its enchantment? Fire damage and absorb 30 points of fire damage. That's not bad. How many charges, though? Not a lot. Not a lot. That's always annoying. Now, there was something else floating around in here. So is he resurrected as a... just an undead, as a skeleton? That's... well, I've got Vala stones in here, but we'll take them. We'll sell them off. Here is... Ariel Gerard. Oh, we're currently silenced. That's rude. Now we can spell. Well, that was a good hit. You yeeted it up here. Decrepit note and a key. Decrepit note. I'm just gonna remember what they're called so you can find them. Ignorant fool! I could have delivered Laneland to him and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and I do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How do I tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Manamako would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet. My darkness, silence. Yep, she gone crazy. Manamako, the king of worms. The biggest, most epic necromancer. Owned with a key. What have we got? Mace etiquette. We have some terrible items. I'm assuming the book Mace etiquette is going to give us training. That was a terrible stack of loot. Yep, that gave us a skill up in blunt. Yep. Alright, well, to be honest, this was a little underwhelming. I thought it was going to be cooler stuff. Yep. No, that's it. It's just that chest and that key. Alright, come on, Flame Atronach, who is sitting in the water like a doofus. Let's go. Mission accomplished. Let's go do some real Daedric quests and collect these other Vala stones, because they are quite valuable. Yoink. Alright, Lord Kane's down. We've got his shield. I actually didn't check out his shield. Is that any good? No, it isn't. It does light on self. An 8 damage resistance. Quite average. Alright, that was fun. To be honest, I never really get bored in these games, and I don't know if that's poor reflection on me or a good reflection on the games. I just love doing stuff in these games. Unlocking things, getting quest items, becoming more and more powerful. Even though in this instance the gear didn't really help us. And how do we get back to the Great Hall? Alright, now it is gonna be time to find some more Daedric shrines, to do some more Daedric quests, to give us some more ill-gotten goods and gear.
Hail.
Yes, hail, hello. Let's store away the new items. Dragon Sword of Lanelin. Lord Kane's shield. Is there auto depositing of any heavy ingredients? Just some bone meal. Alright. Alright, we have horseyed up and we are stuck behind the gate. Some loot on the ground from the epic battle from the castle being under siege. Alright, so I think where we're going is... Thought it was somewhere out here. Let me double check my map. I was using something up here, something down here. There is something up here and something down here. Okay, oh. Ah, Something there. Something there and something there. Let's do this one first, because it's going to be probably one of the closer ones to get to. Let's fast travel to Malada, and then head our way back towards the river. Let's knock out some more Daedric goodness. Or not so goodness. And away we go. Oh, stupid wolves, go away. I'm busy, I haven't got time. Oh, they're going to attack my stupid... Yeah, hang on. Don't hit my horse! Alright. Recharge the sword. Skin the pelts off them, and now heal the horse. Bit of a familiar. On we go. Back to business. Because if I just run past them, and there's another one. The Atronach will fight them and maybe get overwhelmed. So annoying they go for the horse. I know, because the horse can die too. That's what I'm most worried about. I'll get the animal AI mod over the next few days and see if that makes it a lot better. There's actually similar mods for Skyrim as well that improve the various animal beast AIs. Where did you go? There you are. Because you get slapped, you silly bastards. There you go. You're down. We've stolen your soul away to recharge our gear. Alright. Now we're looking for a shrine. Lost Boy Cavern. Sounds kind of creepy. There's an imp, because of course there is. Alright, now is this camp down here got friendlies? Sometimes they're friendly, sometimes they're hostile. This one's all hostile. Oh, delightful. Oh, I missed.
Do your worst. Whoa.
Look at my Atronach. Trust fire assaults are not cheap, nor are they common to find, you zombitch. Well, Atronach will stay down for now. Oh, that's gonna have some worth of sapping. That means it's enchanted. Ah, you silly, silly, beastie, magical thing. Alright, well, okay. Still some ways to travel. I left the horse up here somewhere. There it is. Don't lose the horse. Let's go. We listen to some classic Elder Scrolls original soundtrack. Jeremy Soule. So good. There we go. I see a shrine. Ariite's shrine. That's where we're going. Ariite's shrine is discovered. Take our marker off. Save our game. And let's take a look. Now, I believe this is a way. These people are all weirdly stuck and inanimate. Yeah, it says they're unconscious. This is a way you can cheese the game to power level combat skills. You can just punch and slap these people around and nothing will happen. But you will gain your skill ups. I'm not doing that though. I've found the Shrine of Periite, but something is wrong with his worshippers. They seem frozen in time and mindless. None move nor speak. He must be at least level 10. Well, we are level 10.
This one moves. A welcome change.
Yeah.
So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them.
Right.
It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences.
Yep.
My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls.
Okay.
I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped.
Okay.
Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return.
I will return.
Return to me when you are prepared.
Okie dokie. Periite has told me that 5 of his followers, in an attempt to get closer to him, have transported their souls to a plane of Oblivion. The Daedra would like me to travel there and carry their souls back to this world. I should approach when I'm ready. Well, I'm pretty sure we're as ready as we're going to get. Let's do a quick armor repair, I guess. Now, Periite, I thought was the Daedric prince of... like, sickness and suffering? Again, during Oblivion's time, they hadn't fully figured out all the lore that they wanted to. Alright, Periite, take us in. Shall we travel? Yes, let's go. To some realm of Oblivion. This looks a lot like Mehrunes Dagon's plane of Oblivion. I would have thought Periite would have a different looking plane. Alright, let's walk around. What are we going to find?
Oh!
Ooh, yep. Oh, we got clan fears here. Okay. Oh, no loot. Okay, let's just recharge our stuff. Oh, hostile flame atronach. Hey, more fire salts we can use to resurrect ours. See the red dot? Where are you? You're stuck in the rock. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? Can I drain off of you? How did you get in there? What if we summon... Yeah, can you hit him? Can you... Oh, you're gonna go fight that one. Okay. There we go. I got it. I got it. You... No, you don't know how to get to him either. Alright, well, let's just ignore the bugged out scamp. And... just continue on our quest to find the lost souls. Cheeky fireball. Daedroth. Why are you stuck in that? Why is there so many... so many Daedras stuck inside the geometry? That's a bit of a fail. Oh, and... just be careful of the lava. Heal up. How does this work? Do I have to slap them? Or can we just talk? Hello? Oh, we just grab it. Okay, I've captured the soul of Marin the Seal. Bit of a shit name, but anyway. Over there we must go. And I'm assuming there are no... Oh, I may have assumed incorrectly. Oh, hang on. Inside... Let's see what's inside the sightless grotto, shall we? Yep, I didn't think you were mine. Ah. Fleshy pot. Oh, did we get more? We did. More souls to recharge our gear. Ooh, there's a big fella. I do want to try and level up my bow some more. So we can do some awesome snipes when we need to. It's taking a lot longer to level up than I thought it was going to. Anyway, that's fine, I guess. Ooh, is that a Zivali? It looks Zivilish. Oh, and you can summon some stuff too, you cheeky. And a scamp. And he's gone too. Alright, good hit. That is an ebony claymore, which is worth a lot of money. Take those reagents and nothing on him. Okie dokie. Save and heal and continue we shall. Oop, I didn't look at all of that. Yep, that got heavy real quick. I think we picked up a Daedric cuirass. Yeah. 60 units of weight. How redonkulous. But I do want to collect a Daedric set. So we'll put on our Boots of the Unburdened, which gives us a bit more carry capacity. Alright, there's something. Oh, that one went down. That's good. It went down faster than I expected. Lots of flamage in here. I wonder if it's hard to breathe. Now, have we checked this whole area? We are... Hang on. That's where we need to go next, yeah? Yeah, but... Yep. Oh, I thought that would finish you up in one shot. I was wrong. Map says that's a dead end. Okay. And this is the way. Oh, there's some sightless grotto. So it's not like doing a normal Oblivion gate. Not that we've done that on our playthrough yet. I guess we just keep on exploring because we can. What was up here? Spider Daedra. Oh, and they summon spiderlings, which is just mini-me's, which is kind of weird. Oh, hello. Oh, you are very creepy looking, lady. And she down. Daedra silk. Alright. some decent bits of valuable loot. You know, we'll be able to buy some more houses with all this. Oh, and the forge upgrade for the castle. Yes, yes, yes. Kaboom! Eat my lightning, bitch! Oh, this feels dead-endy. There's some doors, though. Realm of Periite. Okay. I have a feeling that is perhaps above us. No, maybe I just missed it. Yes, this seems like on a different level or something. Hearing some hostiles. Are you also stuck in the wall? Where did you come from? You came from the left. Did I miss a pathway here? I think I did. Yes, I did. Ooh, what was that? Back to the Realm of Periite. Tabby, co-op tomorrow. I think some Rivals co-op would be fun. Hopefully we can get a couple of others. Our last co-op session went pretty well. We might summon some help. Yes. Spider Daedra down. Clan Fear is down. There's a Daedrith at the top there. Yeah, we need to see if we can wrangle in Mr. Nice Guy and maybe Shooty or someone. Oh, he has not found us. We are still sneaking. Still doing a sneak. Got him. Oh, and there's a soul right there. Hello, soul man. Kewen. Kewen has been resurrected. Or returned or something. Alright, we still got some exploration to get through. Oh, you cheeky fuck. Stop moving. Too hard to hit. Get my arrows back. Wink. I do like the mechanic of getting your arrows back when you shoot something. You don't always get all of them back. You often get at least some of them. Implying that maybe some arrows get broken, which is fair. But some we get to keep. Wrong button. Give me my bow, you wally. There we go. You have to wait for all the animations to finish before you can switch weapons. Good shot. Right, sir. We got you. There is something. Oh, there you are. Ooh, look at you. Ooh, he's a grumpy demon alligator boy. Uranium, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Reminds you of an alien from Alien. Yeah, it does a bit. Okay, so that guy is a long way away. They're all a long way away. We've got to make our way around, I think. I'm going to take out some more flame elementals. The Skyrim death animations for these are much better. Because they sort of fall over and they're like a flaming torso, but I really love in Skyrim how the flames will disappear and it's just like these casings that get left behind. I was hoping they would do the same for the remaster because they've at least made them levitate like they do in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. But they still have the footprint sounds, annoyingly, for the original Oblivion models where they walk around on feet. Like noobs. Have some snipes. And this probably needs recharging, yep. Alvin! Spelunking and dungeoneering again. Yes, we are. Kind of. We're not doing an Oblivion Gate, by the way. We haven't done any part of the actual main story. This is Periite's realm for Periite's Daedric quest. Stealth Archer, yes, I always like to do some stealth archering, especially in early game. Probably starting to approach mid-game though. But the bow skill is still not as leveled as I wanted to get it. So I always tend to start Stealth Archer in all my characters in all of the games, including even Fallout. And then as you get more powerful and you get a bit more experience in the game with better gear and probably a little bit less patient by the time you've played this game a fair amount, then I tend to switch to more of my traditional zerging approach. High risk, high reward, get in close, use some spells, drop them up. Oh, I picked up a bunch of stuff without looking at it. So we have to go through here again. Okay. Guess that's what we're doing then. Alvin, what is your approach? How do you typically play these games? Do you mix it up each time? Do you do the same approach each time? I like to do a bit of everything, so I start stealthy and then finish spell sword tanky. What was that? Was that something? It was not. I once again did not look at the loot. I just grabbed it blindly. I'll make Grizz and Bright proud. Hoard all the loots. I think that's back down to where we came from. Yes, it is. This is a much lengthier Oblivion troll than I was expecting, but that's fine. Kind of fun. Okay, keep sneaking around. So I am planning to play, do a Skyrim playthrough eventually, once I've done some more of my mods for it, and also Fallout, Fallout 4. We're doing some of that later this year too, I think. Very keen to play Fallout 4, because I've only ever played it once. And I didn't do a full completion. I did do the main story. And most of the side stories, I think I missed some stuff and I didn't explore everything. And I want to play with sim settlements. There's apparently a really awesome settlement building expansion mod. So there's building in the game already, but this apparently expands upon it It makes it more meaningful to actually engage with. So I'm keen to check that out. To the point where people are, I think, calling for a Sim Settlements equivalent to be made for Starfield. Okay, Urtius has been captured. Oops. Yes, you saw us, didn't you? Okay. And eventually we'll also do Baldur's Gate 3. Which will be pretty fun. Oh, there's a scamp. A bit more of equipment required for Baldur's Gate. But we will get there. Apparently there's still been updates and tweaks and improvements coming out. Did I think I annoyingly may have missed one guy at the start. Alright, you've got some Daedra, I'll summon some Daedra as well then. Oh, my speed is being drained. Rude. Oh, well, very good. Well done with your magic, sir. But I can almost get you, and I can drain some health off you. That's gotcha. Let me just wait for these spells to wear off. Daedric Battle Axe. Look how expensive and worthy that is. Pretty sure I can't carry it. Yes, we are over encumbered. Oh boy, we cannot carry that. Alright, just drop it. We don't need the gold. Wait for these debuffs to wear off. Okay, we are back in business. Still one dickhead trying to get us. Are you stuck in the rock somewhere? Yes, I think so. Oh, that's you. Nope, you're a different one. It's so weird this is happening. Oh, luckily. Oh, hang on, I got him. My apparel's about to break, that's fine. Hang on. Okay, can't be bothered, dude. Okay, so... Ooh, look out. There's a soul down the bottom there. And I think I missed one way at the start, back over there somewhere. But maybe we can go... Whoa, we can go lava hopping to rescue them, perhaps? Alright, what do we got here? Another Daedric cuirass. I cannot carry that. Way too heavy. Way too heavy. Glass helmet. Ooh, not bad. I'm probably past wearing glass. Now, ogre skin shield. That sounds interesting. I bet that's too bloody heavy. How good is the ogre skin shield? It's worth a lot. It does an extra 15 shield protection, so that's going to be, what, 26 armor on that. That's not bad. Although I'm probably not going to use it. Is there anything else we can drop? Fine steel short sword. Yep, get rid of that. Long sword of enfeeblement. Alright, let's drop that. Okay, rescued that guy. So one guy left all the way over there. Let's go through this tower and this blood well and see where that takes us. And it's super dark in here. Why is it redonkulously dark? Okay, let's just recharge our stuff. Should have done that earlier. Burden of Sin. Sounds cool, but no, we won't pick that up. Why can't I equip a torch? What's going on with my buttons? Why is my torches no longer... Must have destroyed one? Why is it so dark in here? Alright, so that's an elevator up there, is it? Yes. I guess bring it back down, please. And then I can... Orb Smasher. Delightful. Not see anything. Okay. Yep. Trying to sneak with a torch is not very sneaky, in all fairness. At least we're collecting fire salts so we can resurrect our own familiar. What have we got here? Blood Fountain Magica Essences. These heal you or something? I think they do. What does the menu say? Is it a restore health? Yes, I think that's what it is. And restore Magica. Very good. So this tower does not take us anywhere cool at all. We just get to the top here where we can heal and recharge. Okay. Well, thanks for that, I guess. Oof. I really do need to get the torch mods installed to make the torches a lot more useful. And down we go. Alright. Cool little taste of the one of the Oblivion realms, I guess. Of lava here. Okay, so we need to get back over there. Back near the start. Oh dear. Can we leg it across the landscape? Oh, almost. What if we go across there and around? That might work, actually. Missed. Alright, let's go for a jog. Whoop. Look out for the weird hostile landscape. Oh, this looks very unpleasant. Oh, another scam. That does look like it's working. Hang on. Over to there we must go. We can probably traverse around there. Run, jump. Oh, that hurt. vampire weak to fire doesn't help, but we do have fire resistances on our gear, and being a Breton, we also have resistance to magic, for which I believe fire damage from lava might count towards, maybe? Not entirely sure. There's a grumpy lizard boy. Power attack. Yeah, suck it. And he busted our gear. So we cast the buff. We R repair hammer. Fix all the things, and we continue with our lives. Oh, this needs a recharge. You Daedra over here, okay. Did she find us? Did. Cheeky little spider wench. Just so to recharge my equipment. The Eurostar is awesome. Get it in all the games. Use it often, especially on harder difficulties with harder fights. Oh, I got you in the face. Pine Marcher. Power attack, yeah. Oops. Oh, I picked up his weapon. What was that? Some sort of claymore thing? Daedric claymore. Not bad. 23 base damage. Our current one does 25 though, so the ebony one seems to do more. That's weird. We can get the, whoops. We can get the other ones from our summonable Daedra friend, which are better anyway. What is it? Oh, another one? Stuck in the geometry. Can we just... Did hit him with that. I wonder why there's so many issues here. If it's just Periite's realm, or am I going to encounter this a lot when we do the main story? Oh, not missed. Not missed again. Alright, well, I'm not engaging with bugged out mechanics, thank you very much. Alright, Miri. Rescued. All of the souls have been captured and rescued. Does that now take us back? I found all the souls of Periite's followers lost in Oblivion. Periite was to open a gate for me when they were found. I should head back where I entered this realm. Oh, really? So this quest makes you backtrack. Oh, that's a bit shit. Just teleport us out. It's funny, people have noticed and commented on some of the outdated game design mechanics that we've all become a little bit accustomed to not being around in newer games, like more convenience for dungeons, where like you finish a dungeon and there's a shortcut back to the start, although sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense from a lore and an immersion perspective. Just respects and saves your time as the player. But yeah, people have noticed, oh, there's actually a lot of Oblivion zones and dungeons that don't do that. And you gotta run all the way back through the dungeon when you've cleared it. But it's not too bad. There's another, I saw another flame atronach down here. I want to take it out because I want its salts. Give me your fire salts. Where did you go? There you are. Yoink. And recharge. There we go. Yep, that looks like a gate has arisen. Looks pretty awesome. That is a cool looking gate. Alright, take us back to Nern, please. Back to Tamriel. I've returned to the mortal realm, and the souls of Periote's followers have gone back to their bodies. I should speak with the Daedric again. And thus we shall. However, first I want to unload some gear into our storage before we get bogged down with more heavy items. What do we got? Let's put my... Whoa, no, I want to keep those boots. Ogre Skin Shield, Daedric Cuirass. There we go, these are the heavy items. Ebony Claymore. Big Warhammer that I probably should have dropped. Dagger of Numbing, eh? Get any other armor pieces? No. But we did pick up a whole bunch of... Yep, so let's deposit all of that. And we picked up a bunch of ingredients which have a bit of weight to them as well. Yes, but let me keep the fire salts, please. Excellent. That will lighten us up. Much better. And we can bring up the magic. Resurrect our silly Atronach. There we go. Novakins! How are you doing? We are doing pretty well. Just been trying to tick off a couple of Daedric quests. We've just finished Periote's quest. I've just noticed, why is Periote's statue looking like a dragon-looking thing? Anyway, before they'd figured out all the lore they wanted to do here. But how are you guys doing? Are you playing the same thing? Are you playing Oblivion or something Elder Scrolls related?
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you.
Yeah.
Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Is it going to be the shield? Periote was grateful for me. It was giving me the Spellbreaker as a reward. Oh, yes. Now, you get the same shield for doing Periote's quest in Skyrim, and it is, in Skyrim, one of the best shields you can get. In here, it's also meant to be one of the best shields. That is quite good. It's got good defensive stats, and it has Reflect Spell, 30% chance, which is pretty decent, actually. Anyway, I'll equip that when we're using one-handed, but we're mostly using two-handed weapons. So, Elon TV, you've just downloaded Oblivion. Oh, well then you are definitely in for a treat. Have you ever played the original, or is this going to be brand new for you? And Novakins, you still need to play this. Looks beautiful. It does. It does look beautiful. The Unreal Engine has done a really good job, and I love how they've very successfully blended the old Gamebryo engine, so mods and stuff is possible. So I've been working on mods for this as well. Some of them are in flight now, so I've got a familiar improvement mod that I will be releasing in the not too distant future, and the saddlebag storage mod is mine. That's already published on Nexus. But it's very exciting because I hope they do something like this for Elder Scrolls 6. They've proven they can take the best of the creation engine and merge it with the best of visual engines, being Unreal, and it works quite well. So I hope they do that. There's a lot of very exciting potential there. So, Elin, you download it because of your boyfriend. He plays it a lot. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. People are saying good things about it because Oblivion was very joyously remembered by lots of people who played it when they were younger, because it actually has got better writing than Skyrim. It's got more jank, though, but that's part of the charm that people keep talking about. Oh, it's just got more charm. Sure. But it is a fun game. If you like Skyrim-y stuff, this is going to be one that you'll like too. They've Skyrimified it a little bit, just in the right ways, I think. Alright, next shrine is up here somewhere. Let's go to Malada again. Yeah, we might as well go to Malada and then we'll ride from there. You're getting into it now? Yeah, it's a good choice. The Elder Scrolls games are very accessible. Like, you don't need to have a super optimized build. You don't need to have all the best gear. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You just dial it up or down to suit your needs if you need to adjust the difficulty, but you probably don't. The only tips I'm going to say is use combat skills and combat magic as your major skills when you're creating your character class. Do a custom class and do that. And don't choose the Atronach birth sign. Pick either the warrior, thief, mage, or the lord birth signs. Raven joins us. How are you doing? How's your week traveling so far? Look at the beautiful weather and the beautiful views we're getting here. Oh, these dickheads, go away. Leave me alone. I'm busy. And don't go after my horse. Wrong button. Damn it. Alright, good job, team. Now I need to heal the horse, because I don't know how much damage it took, and it's not easy to see. There we go. Okay. Healen's back. Your pets just become energetic bomb at night. Yeah, that's their job, right? That's the witching hour. When else are you supposed to run around with unrelenting energy and fanatic uncoordination? What pets have you got? We're talking doggos, kitters, catters. And thank you very much for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we can hang out for some super fun times. And if you want any tips or questions around the lore even of the Elder Scrolls, spoiler free, hit me up. Because that's one of the dangers with these games is don't go watching all of the videos that give you all of the overpowered shortcuts and stuff. You'll spoil it for yourself. Don't do that. Oh. Good job, Familiar. Protect the horse. Excellent. And the silly horse thinks it's going somewhere. 3 cats and a dog. Do they synchronize their silly bastardness time? I do find it hilarious when, like, cats and dogs, like, chase each other and play. It's just awesome. My sister used to have a cat. My brother had a dog at one point when we were, like, teenagers. And, you'd see the dog run down the hallway chasing the cat. And then next minute, the dog's coming back and the cat's chasing the dog. They just used to chase each other up and down. It was very cute, very endearing. Raven, yes, I have modded the game, not heavily. But since I am always modding games, one of the recurring themes of my channel is remastered with mods or remastered via mods, where I've taken old games and spruced them up using mods. So I've done that with original Oblivion. All of my streams are in my YouTube gallery from when I did a full playthrough in 2022. All remastered with mods, and until this official remaster came out, That is some of the best looking Oblivion footage you are going to see on YouTube. Until now. But also Dragon Age 1 and 2. Did a lot of mods on those. The Witcher 1 and 2. Stacked some mods into those to make them look good. But I'm also biased because I make mods for Oblivion, Skyrim, and Starfield, and soon to be Fallout 4 as well. Your dog is so calm, like really good pet, but your cat's cats like to irritate him. He doesn't even get mad. Oh, what a good doggo. Very patient. What a legend. At Midnight Tabby, so Flame had major zoomies earlier. She was a complete demon. The zoomies are just so funny. As long as it's not like at 3 AM when you're trying to sleep and they're making noise, that's the only time it is then not cute and not appreciated. You want them to be doing it whilst everyone's still awake. That way no one gets disrupted and we all get to enjoy in the lols. Oh, the map. Yeah, dude, this map is awesome. There's 2 map mods on the Nexus. One of them has the roads in a bit more detail, and that's the one I went with. I love it. I've also put a mod on that lets me push a different hotkey to go to the local map, because for some reason, Virtuos did an excellent job in this remaster and port and mashing the engines together. But it really feels like no dickhead there actually played the game, because you have to scroll the map every time you want to get the local map. Absolutely ridiculous. They made a few other errors in judgment as well, which is a bit frustrating. It's kind of like you do this amazing masterpiece artwork and engineering, then you sort of shoot yourself in the foot. Just silly oversights that are so avoidable. Anyway, mods are gradually trying to fix some of it, but it shouldn't have to be so. Do I only play Oblivion or other ones as well? So, I have only streamed playing Oblivion so far. I will be doing Skyrim at some point. And I'll be refreshing some of my existing Skyrim mods and making some new ones as well for that playthrough. And Fallout 4 I intend to play later this year as well. Also creating a couple mods for the first time for that. Starfield I've done little bits of streaming on, but people aren't into Starfield as much. I really enjoy the game. I've made mods for that too. And I might do some more Starfield on stream at some point as maybe a bit of filler or something. But the next game I probably play after... Whoop, where did you go? After Oblivion might be The Last of Us Part 2, because I did Part 1 already. And it's a really awesome story. And I want to play Part 2 before watching Season 2 of the TV show that's just come out. You and your friend playing Rocket League these days? Oh, I have not played Rocket League for a long time. I was absolutely no good at it, but it was fun to play with a group of friends. One thing we are doing amongst our Discord community is Friday nights. Friday nights we are usually getting together for some co-op games. Most recently, that's been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. So if you're interested in getting involved with some of the co-op games we do there, we can chuck a link to the Discord in the chat. It is on my Twitch profile, and it's also in the description of my YouTube videos. We've also done things like Power Wash Simulator and, was it Viscera Cleanup Crew? Stuff like that. Yeah, lots of cool Friday night activities as well. Did you recently hit affiliation? I hit affiliation, I think it was a little over 12 months ago. I think I've had a couple people subscribe for a little bit longer than 12 months. I know, something like that now. To be honest, I don't pay enough attention. Now, I've been running around here looking for a shrine, but it's up here somewhere there. That's where we need to go. All right, horsey, let's continue talking about games and adventure through the hills once more. Just over 1 year. Thank you, Tabby's on the details there. So for a long time, I was avoiding. Oh, we got lots of imps again. Oh, missed. I was avoiding doing affiliate for a long time because I multicast to both Twitch and YouTube, and the terms of service originally did not allow that in Twitch, but then they updated it to allow multicasting for affiliates and partners. So I finally accepted. Tabby was the first subscriber. Yes, and has been doing for a while. Thank you very much. Big Vito, who's another Twitch streamer and a strong community member, has also gifted a lot of subs, done a lot of gifted subs, so I need to pay that man back at some stage. I've bought him a couple of games over the last couple of years, and I subscribe to him, but I need to bust into his stream at some stage when he is streaming and I can catch him, and throw out some gifted subs to him too. Very generous, awesome people we have in these Twitch communities. I love it. Oh, and yeah, assume because I haven't got any emotes. Yeah, I've been very bad at organizing that kind of stuff. I do need to organize and enable some custom emotes. I do need to figure that out. Figure out what I want to do there. Alright, we are very much up in the mountains where I wanted to get to, but we are still somehow not anywhere. Oh shit, maybe it's here. I think it's up there. That's fine, we'll just keep going through the mountain. Is it sunset kicking in as well? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some nice mountain sunsets. How good is the lighting in this game? And look, in the distance there, you can see Frostcrag Tower. This has been one of the most excellent enhancements using the Unreal Engine. Up there, Frostcrag Tower, that's the Mage Tower. That you can unlock. That is all the way here. We are seeing from this point of the map to this point here. Awesome. And also on the edges of the northern parts of the map, you can see the throat of the world in Skyrim. You can see the big ass mountain in the center of Skyrim. Now you can't travel there, but you can see it from here. Really well done. Oh, Boethiah's Shrine. Okay. That's going to be a fun one. Animated emotes look cool. Ah, yes. Very good. Oh, hang on. We've got a bear. Don't attack my horse. There we go. So, Boethiah's Shrine. That one, I believe, has a whole bunch of combat. And what is this here? Is this a chest or a grave or a marker? A little bit of both. Little bit of both. Let's respect the dead. I'll leave the coins in the ring. In fact, oh no, you can't place gold, can you, in Oblivion? I think you can in Skyrim, but you can't in Oblivion. Alrighty, this way we go. So Rocket, whoa, that made me clench. Rocket League, hey? Not played Rocket League for ages. And it's funny because there's now a soccer game that's been released, and I don't remember the name of it, or it's in beta or early access or something, where you can, where you play, instead of playing as a whole team like in FIFA, you play as one player on the field, and people are like saying, oh, it's like Rocket League, but for just soccer. So it's weird that it's the soccer-inspired Rocket League, but there hasn't been a game where you control just one player like Rocket League. Anyway, it's kind of funny. So what do I think about emotes? Yes, maybe. Probably not going to be doing it anytime soon. I don't have the time to deal with it just now. And I'm not taking commissions or offers for creating them at the moment either. But it is something I need to consider. Got a couple of cool artists in our community that I should probably tap into when I'm ready, but I also can do a bit of that myself too. So you love Locket Read because you can spend good time in... Yeah, and that's the fun thing about co-op games, right? You can sort of just chat to each other, hang out. It sort of brings people together, right? All right, take one.
You approach the shrine of Boethia.
Yes.
Tread lightly.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about the shrine.
You believe yourself worthy to approach the shrine of Boethia?
I do.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you will be slaughtered.
Maybe.
It is your choice.
I think this is a bit of a... I will approach the shrine.
You are brave, or suicidal. Approach then, and make an offering. Boethia demands a Daedra's heart.
Oh, I actually do have some of those.
We watch and wait.
And how about you two?
You have been told all that is necessary. Approach the shrine or do not.
Okay, and you?
You have been told all that is necessary. Approach the shrine or do not.
Okay, well, if I remember correctly, this is a bit of a gauntlet-styled quest we have to do. We're going to do a bunch of fighting, so it's going to be fun, and I'm pretty confident we can win the fights. But I think I need to lighten my load so we can carry more of the loot back that we might be able to get. So bear with me as I just try to deposit some more heavy items that I just don't need to be carrying and don't plan to carry. See, we're already at 317. Why is there so many heavy things? Alrighty. Keep the bow. Arrows of cowardice. Ebony arrows we'll keep. Let's get rid of the dwarvens. Alright, so weapons. Not too bad. We'll keep the Crimson Eviscerator in case we need it, because it's quite powerful. Don't need that. These are all light items. Spellbreaker. Probably not going to use a shield, so let's store that. Let's store my other shield. And we've got some potions. Here we go. And some poisons. Don't need these. Alright, that's lightening us up. And what other random knick-knack treasures have we got in this category? Store the book. Bell pelt. Bone. Vala stones. Oh, we've got 15 wolf pelts now. They add up. That's how many stupid wolves kept attacking us. Alright. That's getting better. We have a lot of stuff to go and sell later. But that'll fund us getting some more house upgrades in various places, I guess. Okay, so now if we hit this button here, we can say deposit our food collection. Yep, and that's the wrong button. Deposit ingredients. Some of these add up. I want to keep the fire salts because I might need to resurrect. Alright, how are we looking now? 247. Oh, I still don't know what's taking all the weight. I kind of want to wear those boots. One of those tricky things. I find the same thing happens in Skyrim too. You're like, where is all the weight gone? Journal. There we go. We got a couple of books. So it should be under 200, especially at the start of the game when you can only carry like 150. Where is all the weight capacity gone? Still got the Arena Light Raiment. Why don't we store that? Not doing Arena tonight. Oh, Sea Walking Necklace. That'll be handy. Guess we can store all these upgrades. Not that it adds up to much. Alright, we're down to 225. That might do us for now. Might be good enough. Hopefully good enough to carry the loot that we want to keep. Store those. Keep the glass arrows. Arrow of Cold sounds good. Arrow of the Glacier also sounds good. Okay, a few more scrolls. That weighs nothing anyway. I think that's as good as we're going to get for now. So, we need to access ingredients. We need to get a Daedra's heart. Just one. Alrighty. We are ready to rumble. Boethia, the Prince of, was it Betrayal and Deceit or something like that? Offer a heart, yes.
Why do you summon me? You are not one of my faithful.
Correct.
Do you hope to be counted among my chosen? Then prove yourself to me, mortal.
Bring it.
I shall open a portal for you to one of my realms in Oblivion. Go and take your place in my tournament of 10 bloods.
Tournament of 10.
Survive, and you will be rewarded. Fail, and your soul belongs to me.
Okay. Boethia has told me that I'm to participate in the Tournament of 10 Bloods. When I'm ready, I should enter the nearby portal, and I'll be sent to one of his realms for battle. Ooh, they've called him a him this time. I think Boethia can appear as masculine or feminine, and is often referred to as a they, whereas some of the other Daedric princes are consistently male or female. All right, let's go. In Skyrim, I think it might be... Oh, that's a solid game crash. All right, then. Let's restart. I haven't had a crash to desktop in a long time. All right, so we're going to play through this Tournament of 10 in Boethia's Realm of Oblivion, and then that'll have us completed tonight's planned activities, I think. Let's go. Let's go. I've got some decent gear. It's not the most amazing gear, but it's okay. It'll work all right. Look at that. I like how they've got the Boethia. It looks like a Boethia-esque statue. It's different to that one, though. Oh, no, it's the same one, is it? Yes, it is the same looking one. All right, take us in. Now, we will have our Flame Atronach, and I can also summon Daedric Helper as well. Actually, I might even be able to...
Welcome, brethren, to the Tournament of 10 Bloods. To your right, through each of 9 gates, another chosen awaits you.
Right. And let me... No, I don't think I have leveled up my conjuration enough, because I think there's more powerful summons, but I can't summon them yet. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's do some fighting. Go this way first. What was this? Is this just viewing? Oh, that is a large version of that statue all over again. Very good. All right, let's go this way. And our Atronach is apparently trapped. Okay. Follow here, yes. Silly so-and-so. All right. Can we do sneak attacks? Okay. Our first one goes through the other gate. She did say to go. They did say to go to the right.
So I feel, but I am there. The outcome is in your hands.
Dark elves. Also, we need to turn off the map marker. Oh, there you are. Oh, we're not going to be doing sneaking. You got some good shots on you, sir. We might absorb some health from you. Oh, you're gonna make me work for it. That's fine. He's gonna heal as well.
A valiant effort, Dark Elf. But take comfort. Your spirit is mine.
Oh yes, very comforting. Spirit is Boethiah's. That's a lot of arrows. What the hell? I'm still finding it. One of the weird things that's occurring for me, and I'm not sure if it's a result of mods or it's just a thing in the remaster, is a lot of the enemies we encountered that shoot arrows seem to have just an abundance of arrows for us to pick up. Bow of Frost. Yeah. 10 strong potions of healing. All right. Now, can I switch to our cool bow? What is our most highest? Ooh, 40 points. Yeah. If I can get a sneak shot with this, that'll do some damage.
Your high elf opponent is cool and confident. Go. Let the contest begin.
High elf. I think there's one of each race here, right? And I think if you time Hermes Mora's quest right, you can pair it up. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no sneak attack though. They seem to know where we are.
The price of failure. A final fanfare for the High Elf. Farewell.
But you have to have started the main quest stuff. 61 potions of healing. That does not make sense. Why? That looks heavy. It's worth a lot though. Alright, we'll grab it. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, it's one of each, yeah. So, Hermes Mora's Daedric quest, he wants you to collect like a soul from each race or something, right? So this can be a good way to collect them, I think, if you do this quest whilst you're trying to collect for him. However, I have not got that enabled, so... And I may never get that quest done, actually. So we've got to explore a bit. Alright, so 2 down, 8 to go. That last one was pretty easy. They're not all going to be easy, though.
With his keen mind and eyes, the Imperial measures him.
Imperial.
What he sees.
Keen eye. I thought he was going to say Khajiit. Whoops. Got that arrow back. Where are you? Keen eye. Is he also an archer? Perhaps. Also trying to do some snipage, perhaps. That looks like the cage he spawned in. Alright. Don't know where they are. Are they also sneaking, perhaps? Okay, time to just run around, make noise till we find each other. What do you say, Atronach? Can you see anything? Raven, when you did this, did you have any weird occurrences where you can't find the person you're supposed to be fighting? Oh, I heard him. There you are. Don't fall in the lava, though, because...
Do your worst.
Says, I want your loot, sir. Alright, what have you... 39 potions of healing. That is redonkulous. But I'll take it.
I'm afraid this Imperial was not the one.
He was not the one. Doesn't have any good gear either. That is a silver warhammer. We don't care about that. Not worth enough. Next gate. You've had that happen before. Cool. Oh, at least he showed up. We got him.
My conscience is quick and cunning. Go, seek him out. See whose blood is quicker.
Could not hear much about that. Oh, there we go. I see you. Pajit. Oh, it was a sneak attack, so that's even better. Show me the good arrows. Burning? Why can't I easily see? It's really... Dispel. How about cold? Ray Magicka, 5 points. 65 points of damage. Ho ho! I feel like that's overkill. I don't want to save it. Do some cold arrows. Oh, and he's gone straight for the Atronach. Absorb the health, that's it. Oh, he's healed. Whoops. Yep, I hit the Atronach. That's my bad. That's it. Absorb the health.
Another one bites the dust. The pursuit is done.
Another one bites the dust. I did think the loot would be a bit better. I thought this was meant to be one of the quests, in which case you could get some decent bits of loot, but I don't know, maybe not. Spend some salts, resurrect the Atronach. Okay. Next gate. It would have made it interesting if they made it where when you open the menu, the game keeps going. Oh, yeah, that's true. I know that there's a Skyrim mod that does that. So that's called Sky Souls or something. What I have done is I have put on a mod so that potions are not instant. So you can't just spam potion or food in the menu to heal. You can drink it and it still takes time.
This Lord is an animal, a glorious beast. Watch her teeth. She bites.
Something about a beast, so... Argonian, is it? What do we got? Draw the... Oh, I ran out of arrows. Oh, very silly. Arrow of Dispel. Maybe I'll do Dispel, because they look like they're casting shit on themselves. Anyway, that's a Breton. Is it?
Jump on my sword while you can.
No, I'm good, thank you, lady.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
A little bit, but... Ooh, she's got some good heals. There we go. Good job, Atronach.
That Nord was a disappointment.
Oh, Nord. Nord using a whole bunch of magic, that is unheard of. Cuirass of Lifeblood. Fortify health on self. That is heavy. I can carry it. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my armored boots. Oh, our stuff is broken though. So now we need to do this stupid, annoying buff and repair. There we go. Alrighty. Maybe I'll churn out a quick mod to make that better. Alright, so this was the arena for that one. I have to say, the remastered aesthetics for Oblivion really are well done. The sound design is excellent, and it feels like a thunderous, I don't know, hellish realm.
The gate is open. Go forth and greet my chosen.
Alright, let's pick a different arrow. Fire. Fatigue. Elation. Jinxing. Light? No. Frost damage. Silence. Sunlight. Yeah, do that one. Handy arrows that we looted off of other combatants. Oh, there you are, I see you. That's a miss.
You move like a pregnant cow.
I do love the taunts in this. See, I'm gonna run out of charges on that if I'm not careful. Let's do some bowing. There we go.
This was not your finest hour.
Claymore of Pain. Not bad. Now, did I see as well that they broke our gear? Yes, our gear is... I just fixed it. Ugh. How are they breaking through the armor? Although, granted, light armor breaks much faster, so light armor is not meant to take hits like heavy armor is. So kind of, it is a somewhat realistic way to try and force you to use heavy armor if you are going to be in close combat. So I might have to actually wear some heavy armor at some stage.
Beat the war-hardened Redguard. Fight for my glory.
War-hardened Redguard. What do we got? See, now it's not showing the...
chosen one.
Why you know? Is it because I'm sneaking? What's the deal here? Because it won't always show. What if I put the thing away? Yeah, I don't get it. It sometimes shows the little box down the bottom with what the damage does, and other times not. Anyway, I think I got rid of all of my soul gems to recharge too.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Did you paralyze or kill our... Paralyzed it. Paralyzed the elemental.
Do your worst.
Kinda well done. Oh, how do you survive that? Leech the health. That's the shot.
In the scales of testing, Redguard, you are tried and found wanting.
You make a spell, fortify armor 100, your repair hammers last forever. Yeah, that's what I've done. That's what I've been doing when I need to repair. The annoying thing is, though, it also makes your armor skill level up slower. So you still can level it up, but it treats your level up speed as being a higher level. So the higher the skill, the longer it takes each level up. So that's a bit frustrating. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Speaking of level ups, I'll need to do some leveling up after this session. Didn't check. We picked up a... Was it a Claymore of Pain? What does that one do? Drain health. Oh, that's not bad. Might even use that. Ooh, what do we got here? Die, Kerr!
Do your worst.
Bosma?
What you've got.
Alright, we're just gonna snipe each other. Yep. Where'd you go?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, give me that Claymore of Pain. Let's use it for a fight or two.
Why?
Ow.
You die! Die! Die!
Got him. They're doing some damage.
The Wood Elf has fallen.
Poor Bosma failed. Alright, look at all the arrows! See, once again, an archer foe just has a redonkulous amount of ammunition. Yoink. So how many is that? Have we fought them all yet? Not yet. Ooh, we run really weird while holding this.
This gate is my Argonian challenger. She is a clever thing and eager for your blood.
Ooh, clever thing eager for our blood. Bring it on. I see you on my compass. Oh, the Atronach sees you too. Oh, she is tough. Oh, she very tough. Oh, my apparel's about to break already. That's going to be unfortunate for me. Oh, she's slapped down the Atronach like it was no one's business.
Now you will know pain.
We'll see about that. Give me your health. There you go.
The others are just. You alone, Breton, remain first and last.
Yeah.
The next gate, your portal waits.
Okay. More arrows. Look at all the arrows. I had no idea there were so many arrow types in this game until I was doing the saddlebags mod, trying to look at how I'm... Oh, she put poison on her bow too. Cheeky fucker. And I was trying to do some automation of arrow storing, and there's just so many. I'm like, nope, I'll have to skip that because I got to code each one individually. I defeated all of Boethiah's followers in the Tournament of 10 Bloods. I should speak once more with the Daedra Lord. That we shall.
I have opened a portal for your return to the world of men. Go now, chosen one, and claim your prize.
Alright. That we shall. Why does the indicator say it's 2,000 meters away? I assume we just keep running forwards. It looked like a bridge I hadn't explored. I think the map marker is incorrect. We just gotta run around till we find the portal, I guess. I thought I remember this happening in the original as well. Raven, did you have the portal be weird? Where did we come in from? We came in looking at the statue. These are all the cages we all spawned in. It's pretty janky. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we just run in circles around the map until we find it, yeah? Run past all the dudes that we have defeated. Let's see how we go. Bit of just stuck in midair there. Oh. 2 gold coins in this charred corpse. Thanks. I'll take it. Keep on running around. I'm not seeing it. Probably went the wrong way at the start. And does it just look like a normal... Does it look similar to the portal that we came in on? Otherwise I can console my way out, but I don't think that's what we're meant to do. I'd rather not do that. It should be similar, thank you. Be a similar looking portal. This is where we finished. So I assume the portal should be on this next section here, which is back where we spawned in. Oh! There it is. It's right there. Right fucking there. I betcha it was there at the start and I just ran straight past it. Meanwhile, Rich joins us. Rich Loves Games, or RLG. How are you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. Will you return? No, I've already looted all the stuff. Yes, take us back. We're going to finish up shortly. But let's talk to Boethia and see what prizes we get. Is it the Goldbrand Blade or something, maybe?
I greet you, Chosen One.
Yes.
Victory in my tournament of 10 bloods brings great honor.
Yes, it does.
Take Goldbrand.
It is Goldbrand.
Your enemies and offer their souls as praise to me.
Okay. Now, Goldbrand is meant to be one of the best swords, I think, both in Oblivion and in Skyrim. Boethia was pleased with my performance in the tournament of 10 bloods. He has awarded me with the enchanted sword Goldbrand. Let's take a look, and I'm over encumbered now, because of course we are. So we got it just right, just the right amount of loot. Goldbrand, show me. Ooh, it's a one-hander, so it's not as high damage. 16 base damage, but 22 fire damage and 77 uses. That is pretty good. That's pretty good for a one-hander. That's probably better than my glass one-handed, which I think I've already stored on the horse. And then I was using Ebony Blade, actually. So what's Ebony Blade? This one was from Mafala. Absorb health. Yeah, so it's better than the Ebony Blade, which is what I was using a lot of. Yeah, Goldbrand. Goldbrand is my new one-handed blade, I think, to carry with me. All right, thank you, Twisted Daedric Prince Yi.
Blessed are you who wields the Goldbrand.
Yes, we are. Yes, yes. Off with you, Haquan, as you were.
Go with our blessing, Goldbrand.
Yes. And you?
Blessed are you who wields the Goldbrand.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much.
Go with our blessing, Goldbrand.
Pagine. Right, it's the wrong button. Sorry, Pagine. Don't worry, I'm not going to hit you.
Blessed are you who wields the Goldbrand.
Yes, all right.
Go with our blessing, Goldbrand.
Okay. Well, that is another bunch of Daedric quests and fancy loots gathering tonight. That was interesting, though. Boethia's one there, because that's probably the most challenging combat we've done in a little while, and we did take a fair bit of damage on those last few fights. I'm getting all cushy with the good gear I've had and the leveling up that I've been doing, that been able to take a beating. Well, maybe not so much now. in our next episode, we might consider jumping in and finishing the arena, because I started that in the first episode of playing this game and I forgot about it for a while. So we might do arena and then maybe do some Thieves Guild, or do some Thieves Guild then arena. Not quite sure. There's still a couple of other Daedric quests around, so we might sprinkle them in at some stage. I don't know. We'll see how we go. So Rich, notice they're not saying bye to the weapon, they're saying to Goldbrand. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're kind of, are they talking to the sword, or the sword that we're carrying? Are they calling us the name of the sword? I don't know what's going on. It's fine. It's fine. They're happy. We're happy. It's all good. All right. Thank you everyone who's come along to hang out tonight. I love chatting with you about games and lore and all the fun stuff. Thank you to our awesome esteemed community members and moderators, and of course our sponsors and subscribers, some of whom have joined us in the chat tonight. Thank you very much for your presence. Now stick around. If you're on Twitch, let's find someone to raid, to give some buzz, some hype train energy to. And yeah, check us out on Discord. Links are in my profile on Twitch. They're also in the description below if you're on YouTube. That's where you can get involved with some of the awesome community posts, community involvement, and co-op games night that we like to do on Fridays. So check that out there as well. Xeno is live. Cool. I'll see if there's any other Crusaders on as well, because I do owe some of our Crusader friends some raids. But yep, we'll check it out in a moment. Stick around for that raid. Thank you very much to everyone for coming along tonight. This has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You have all been awesome, as you always are, and I'll see you in the next one.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.